What if everything you thought you knew about Bruce Lee was only the beginning? Prepare yourself for a side of the martial arts legend you've never seen before. The raw power, the groundbreaking philosophy, and the moments that changed history. This is the untold story of Bruce Lee. For decades, Bruce Lee has been a name synonymous with martial arts mastery. But behind the famous films, beyond the powerful punches and the iconic moments, lies a journey that defied expectations. From secret training sessions to his legendary impact on both martial arts and Hollywood, Bruce Lee didn't just break barriers, he redefined them. In this video, we'll uncover the untold truths of Bruce Lee's life that shaped not only a martial artist, but a global icon. Hold tight, because this story is far from over. Section 1. The early years, a fighter in the making. Bruce Lee wasn't born a fighter. Born in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Lee was destined for greatness long before the world knew his name. Growing up in the streets of Hong Kong, Bruce was involved in street brawls, but these weren't just your average street fights. Bruce was already learning the foundations of what would become his unique fighting style, Jeet Kune Do. Even as a teenager, his sharp mind and relentless determination set him apart from others. Little did they know, his training would soon take him far beyond the streets of Hong Kong and into the global spotlight. In his early teens, Lee trained under martial arts masters like Yip Man, and it was through his intense discipline and practice that Bruce began to realize something most people couldn't even dream of. His potential wasn't just physical. His ability to study the body, the mind, and the art of combat would lead to the creation of his own philosophy of fighting, blending strength, speed, and precision in a way no one had ever seen before. Section 2. The Breakthrough, Entering Hollywood. But fame wasn't easy to come by. Bruce Lee's ambition to conquer Hollywood was met with resistance, prejudice, and skepticism. Hollywood's doors were closed to an Asian actor, but Bruce Lee wasn't one to take no for an answer. In his unforgettable role as Kato in The Green Hornet, Lee's martial arts prowess began to shine through the screen. But it wasn't just his fighting skills that captured the world's attention. It was his philosophy, his presence, and his unwavering belief that martial arts should be as much about the mind as it is about the body. Hollywood had never seen anything like him before. Bruce Lee's lightning-fast movements, his innovative fighting style, and his deep philosophical thoughts on the human body reshaped the entire genre. Films like Enter the Dragon didn't just entertain, they inspired a generation of fighters, filmmakers, and dreamers. But what happened next shocked everyone. Section 3. The Philosophy that Changed the World. Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist, he was a philosopher, a visionary. His philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, wasn't about mastering one specific style. It was about the freedom to blend techniques and adapt them to any situation. His mantra was simple yet profound. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own. This wasn't just a philosophy for the dojo, it was a way of life. Bruce Lee believed that martial arts should break free from traditional styles and adapt to the individual. His revolutionary approach transcended martial arts and began to impact all areas of life. Lee's influence reached beyond the ring. He became a symbol of personal empowerment, discipline, and self-expression. His lessons went from the combat zone to the boardroom, and his impact would forever change not just how we fight, but how we think, live, and strive to reach our full potential. Conclusion. Bruce Lee's legacy is more than just a collection of legendary films and fights. His impact on martial arts, cinema, and the way we live our lives is immeasurable. From his unique philosophy to his powerful fights, Bruce Lee continues to inspire millions around the world. His message was clear: don't just follow tradition, forge your own path. Bruce Lee was more than a fighter. He was a visionary who redefined what it means to be limitless. Call to action. If Bruce Lee's story left you feeling empowered, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with fellow fans of the legend. There's always more to discover about Bruce Lee's impact on the world. Join us for more incredible insights into the life of a true icon.